Now, I'm so close to finishing everything that would have me running around solving everyone's problems. I have a home. Well, sort of a son, along with a dog and a good woman. No, a great woman. And a future plan for the Commonwealth. A future in which the Minutemen take center stage for its protection. For the Commonwealth's leadership, I don't care for Mayor McDonough or even his brother Hancock. Hancock I like, but he's no leader of anything but a town that is angry at another town. His brother also isn't the stuff we need either. Besides, they're just mayors of small, but considering everything else, the largest settlements in the Commonwealth. Maybe Sanctuary will one day be larger than Diamond City, who knows. So that leaves the position of leadership open for who will be in charge. I know all eyes will be looking at me for it, since I am well liked, especially for everything I've done since taking over as leader of the Minutemen. But that's for the future, not right now. Right now, we're back home in the Commonwealth, and there are a handful of small things for us to do around here, before I can hang my hat up as, well, I suppose, an adventurer. Just like in those old Grognak the Barbarian comics, I've gone around helping people and destroying evil. I'm rather happy with the work I've done, and what kind of a world I've created so far. Like everything a good hero and leader does, they think about the consequences of their actions. Have I done good in this world, or will I be damned to hell like what that man said to me in my last nightmare? I cannot help but feel guilty for what I did to both the Institute and the Children of the Atom on Mount Desert Island. And I don't think I'll ever feel okay about what happened to them. It's too convenient to just push a switch to take out your enemy. I had to root them out one by one in Nuka World, and I have no remorse over that. I think the fact that my son was there in the Institute when it went nuclear, that's what bothers me the most. But as long as I acknowledge what I did and accept that I did it with the best of intentions, then I won't be at war with myself like my nightmares were trying to tell me. I may not like what I did, but the alternatives to both nuclear explosions would have been worse. After all, that's why we heroes do these things, right? Because if we don't end what the bad guys are doing, then things will get much worse, and there will be a lot of more suffering. And that is at least one thing I have on my side with both nuclear explosions. The people inside them didn't suffer, it ended quickly. It's late. We're at the MedTech Center in Malden. I believe this is Malden. Yeah, Malden. We are looking for the cure for the Mariner and the MedTech research. We've been here before. I believe this is where we came in to find the cure for McCready's son. But that was months ago, so who knows what's happened. Some wild dogs we just tangled with out front. The place used to be full of ghouls, ferals. So all of us are going to
care for this place, Captain. How's about we move on?
Sure thing.
I don't think you've been away from your island. So old Longfellow's agreed to accompany us out here to get the cure for the Mariner. And he wants to see what it's like. We're gonna stick around for a few days. In the Commonwealth. We will return to the island soon. Could this be it?
Yes.
That was it? Are you serious? Okay. Well, this place seems really empty, even before a place cleared out. I don't think anything's come back. Usually you're assaulted by ghouls upon entering, but who knows, there may be some further in. It's cleared out, it's cleared out. I expected to be here for a while. Okay, so we're gonna go down to... Where is it? Oh, it's on the way. Cambridge Police Station. And then to Diamond City. We'll sleep in Diamond City. I've got a home there. Where's Diamond City? Right here. Okay, so... Cambridge Police Station. We'll head over there now. Now here it is. This is one of the first places I came across when I started exploring outside of Sanctuary. On the way down to Diamond City. The Brotherhood of Steel are here. There was a small group of them here. They needed help.
Minutemen took down the Institute? They're more resourceful than I thought. Hey, never expected the Minutemen would be capable of taking out the Institute.
And they gave me work to do from here. Actually, once we save them. Which is kind of funny. Save your butt, they give me work. Actually, they were trying to recruit me.
Next time you run an op, how about you invite your brothers and sisters to the party?
I'll think about it.
Oh, you mean that little thing where we took out the Institute? Oh, okay. I believe this is where they've changed this place a lot. Whew. This used to be all destroyed and untouched. Every single part of this place has been, it looks livable. Hey, Knight Reese, you idiot. Where the hell have you been these last 2 years?
Excuse me, sir. I wanted to formally apologize for the way I treated you.
You
It was
should.
wrong, and I'm prepared to accept the consequences.
Abandoning a friend like that? Yeah.
Apology accepted, Reese. But there's no need for a black mark on your record.
Thank you, sir. If it's any consolation, I'd just like to say that I'm honored to be serving with you, and I hope you'll continue to bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Not sure I like the
Excuse
idea
me.
of the Minutemen
You better
having
have
so
some
much
good news.
firepower.
Okay, I do have good news.
Affirmative.
Looks like I got my surprise for the day. Recon's always coming in. Once you've prepped for your next mission, come find me.
Yeah, not gonna happen.
I'm not ready.
Alright. But remember, we can't afford to give those abominations too much slack.
That's your guys' job, and you guys should get out of here. Actually, it's our job, the Minutemen.
It should have been the Brotherhood dealing the final blow to the Institute, not the Minutemen.
Oh, stop your whining. Aren't you... You're not who I need to... What
Hey
was her
there.
name? Is
And
Halen.
just like that, the Institute was gone in a puff of smoke. Thanks to the Minutemen.
Thanks to the Minutemen. It's... What was her name? I'm not sure where she is. She may have left. This is one of my older things that I've had to do. Scribe Halen. Is she not here? I know it's late, but... Wakey wakey. Scribe Halen.
Excuse me, Scribe Halen.
So, is this the end of the road for you? Or are you gonna stick around?
I might be moving on. For a while.
That's a shame. We're all gonna miss you around here. Look, I never really had a chance to thank you for sparing Dance. I know I asked you to hear him out, but I wasn't sure you'd really go through with it. I visited him a few times at the bunker. He really seems to be doing well. Well, it's hard to tell when he's happy, but you get what I mean.
You've gone out there?
Dance is isolated. He doesn't have much in the way of supplies or ammunition, so I bring him whatever he needs. And when he isn't partnered up with you, I think he needs someone else to spend time with. Don't worry, I'm not implying you're neglecting him out there. By defying Maxon's orders, you've already done more than enough.
Defying his orders. I'm not under his command.
You're the one who convinced me to spare his life.
But you're the one that had the courage to follow through with it. I knew there was something special about you when you stumbled into our compound and helped us take down those ferals. And everything you've done since then for Dance, for the Brotherhood, even for yourself, has proved me right. I suppose all that remains to be seen are your plans for the future. But I have confidence that whatever you choose will continue to make the Commonwealth a better place.
Oh.
Scribe Halen?
I was just thinking about you. Any luck with that tech?
What tech?
You take a head injury out there? I can help you with that, you know. The tech I sent you to recover. Do you have it?
Yes.
Here it is.
Good
We'll hold
job.
on to it for a while.
Hope it didn't give you any trouble. Here, tech will always be in demand. Let me know if you're anxious to get back out there.
Can't do it right now.
That's all right. Take some time to recoup. When you're ready, I'll be here.
It should have been the Brotherhood dealing the final blow to the Institute.
Speaking of the Brotherhood, we're gonna have to go visit the
Never
Pridwen
expected the
again.
Minutemen would be capable of taking out the Institute.
We're a lot more powerful than you give us credit for. Knight Reese says he wants to be your friend and then takes off. What a coward. Okay, so we've got other places to go to. Yeah, we're gonna go to Diamond City now. It's actually quite nearby from here down to here. It's late. We have to spend the night there and then see what we can do from there. There's some things that Nick wanted me to get on to help him with some of his minor cases.
Another day with you.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
What is this about Nordhagen Beach? Talk to the settlers of Nordhagen Beach. Can we bring them in? They're part of our... Yeah. I don't know what's going on. Here we are in Diamond City. Oh, you guys. Probably won't need my power armor for a little while, but let's go up top.
Just spreading the good news to Diamond City.
Yeah. We got Minutemen everywhere.
The wall's sure looking good lately. I guess Abbott found some more paint.
I guess so.
That was me a long time ago. What the help?
Just stop, okay? We got our own problems.
Everywhere I go,
Rude people.
nobody's got
Just
it
to make
easy.
God wait a little longer.
Huh?
You gotta listen.
What's going on?
Mayor McDonough. I saw him with one of those Institute synths. Piper was right.
Hell yeah.
He's one of them.
Hey, Kiri.
Synth. Oh, God. What do we do now?
You can stop standing around. Someone get a doctor.
Robot serves the food, pal.
I'm not sure that's such a good idea. Danny.
2 slugs in the gut, plus the fall from the elevator. I ain't gonna make it.
He wanted to kill you.
What happened to you, Danny?
I was making my rounds near the mayor's office when I heard shouting. Thought he was in trouble at first. Then, when I found him, he was with a synth. One of those older ones, with all the metal parts. Said something about how they can't do this to him. That's when they noticed I was there. Got plugged 2 times before I ran to the elevator. I remember falling, and it's kind of hazy.
Hold on. My friend here can help.
I will administer first aid and trauma stabilizers.
See? Gonna be right as rain.
Thank you, miss. Pardon me if I don't get up for a while.
Okay. Pastor. You watch after him? We have Mayor McDonough to go and remove. Well, that's one of the first things I heard when I came to Diamond City, that it was implied he was a synth, and he actually is. We need like a synth detector. Well, maybe not anymore. Institute's gone. Piper's there.
Yes, Piper. Congratulations. You've won. I hope you break your foot trying to kick that door down.
Ugh, damn it, it won't budge.
Piper.
Damn it, McDonough's locked the door.
Isn't there an elevator in there, or?
That's far enough.
Help me! He's crazy!
I am not just going to be discarded and tossed to the wolves. I'm the mayor, goddammit!
Discarded? The Institute didn't want you back?
No, before the explosion. They sent some discount messenger to tell me I've outlived my usefulness. Now, I'll tell you what's going to happen next. I'm walking out of this city, unharmed, with my dignity intact.
You're not getting off the hook that easy, McDonough. You have to answer for what you've done.
I'm either walking out of the city a free man, or I'm killing as many of you disgusting, filthy savages as I can.
You're going to stand trial. And these people are going to have justice.
Lord knows you've got plenty to answer for.
Trial? Please. You know how these people feel about synths. I won't be stuck in a prison while they gloat. This is my state.
So he starts shooting anyways. Well, sorry, McDonough, but you're done.
Stop for a drink, yeah?
That sounds good to me. I'm glad that's over with.
I can't say McDonough didn't deserve worse, but... Without a mayor, the city council will be next in line to pick up the pieces. Let's hope they do a better job.
Why don't you run for
I don't know
mayor?
when people are going to be ready for another mayoral election. Not going to be soon, that's for sure. But at least now, Diamond City will finally have the truth.
And Mayor McDonough's term ends.
There's a good dog.
Not...
Why does he have a key to
Better us get it
Kellogg's
than
house?
someone else.
Synth component.
Shouldn't the coroner be doing that instead?
What a son of a
I can't really
bitch.
say.
I don't believe he did that in the end. Let's hack into his computer. See what was going on here.
Got it.
Loon. That's about right. Appointments. City council meetings. That's a lot of stuff here. Note to Geneva. Clear my schedule. That's his secretary, I take it. Clear my schedule of any council meetings for the foreseeable future. See this note from the last session. The city council meetings are suspended for the meantime until there is an emergency. The council expresses full confidence in the mayor's ability to handle all city business. Piper, public occurrences reporter. Note to Geneva. Under no circumstances should Piper be allowed in this office. If she continues to press on this Institute crusade of hers, there will be consequences. We need some way to curtail the paper's popularity with the people. That poison she's selling is turning everyone against each other, and I won't have it. Just worried it's going to get to you. Couriers. Note to Geneva, please be sure to send any couriers from Mr. Ao into my office as soon as they arrive. Also, our usual need for discretion in city affairs goes double for this matter. Notes on city business. Water purifier. Security has petitioned me again about gaining control of the water purifier. They don't believe Sheng Kowalski is up to the task. Nonsense, I say. The boy may be young, but free enterprise is an important part of our Diamond City way of life, and I won't have him interfered with. Yes, his concern for safety regulation is a bit lapsed, but that can be dealt with in the usual ways. Security office. Crime across the city is manageable. Need to remind all new security officers to delay any investigations into kidnappings. We don't need to rouse further hysteria into the ridiculous notion that synths are replacing our citizenry. Why could be a panic at a critical moment? What if supermutants attacked and people were more concerned about who is a synth than protecting our city? No. This kind of talk needs to be suppressed as the sedition it really is. Power noodles stand. Note to Geneva, please respond to any petitioners about fixing Takahashi with this prepared statement. Takahashi is a Diamond City cultural institution, and the mayor's office will not be responding to any notion that he is in need of repairs. While we understand that not everyone understands him as well as a born and bred Diamond City resident, we cannot allow such an iconic figure of our great city to be altered in any way. The wall. Note to Geneva, my current draft of the speech. This should settle things in the minds of the people. I'm sure of it. Diamond City has stood united for over 150 years, and what keeps us united are two things. First is the Great Green Guardian behind me, the wall, our protector and our savior from the filth of the outside, and second is our faith and trust in each other. The faith and trust that has given us prosperity, security, and education for every citizen. And while the paper might point their fingers at synths and other ghost stories to drive us apart, we will not betray this sacred trust. Now I want everyone to hear these next words very carefully. I am not a synth. I am the same flesh and blood boy who grew up on these streets, who was born in a shack just down the waterfront to Martha and Patrick McDonough, and I will not abandon my city due to the heinous allegations of the press. God bless the city, God bless the wall. I wonder what happened to real McDonough. Probably rotting somewhere. House foreclosure. Note to Geneva, I have been informed that the man living in the mostly abandoned West Stands has left Diamond City and will not be returning. Yeah, told by the Institute. Please go through the usual foreclosure procedures and then put a copy of his house keys in the safe. Safe control.
Was the password Aardvark? Such a funny word.
Kellogg's house keys. 3 Kellogg's house keys.
You sure you're not part synth? Of course, I guess you wouldn't know, would you?
Yeah, I'm sure.
To survive so many years.
Whatever happened, it was pretty violent. While there's no official connection, it has been noted that Diamond City resident Henry Cook went missing at approximately the same time. If we're able to verify any further details of this story, we'll pass them on to you listeners.
It's pretty amazing.
That was around Christmas time.
Before the war, looks like.
Just
New
another
Year's.
day in the Commonwealth, huh, folks?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Crosby with some advice that everyone can benefit from. Here's
I don't think I've ever even explored the rest of this upper area.
For almost 2 centuries, Americans have enjoyed the valuable privileges
Nice
of freedom.
big office here. Well, it
Now,
doesn't have
freedom
windows.
needs each American to dedicate himself to its
I can see why he put his office desk right here so he can look over the
endangered
town.
by neglect of our duties as citizens. During this
I got a
year
lot
of
to clean up here,
rededication,
Blue.
join
Hit
with
me
your
up again
fellow
later.
Americans in reaffirming
Sounds good,
the
Piper. Talk to
principles
you later.
on which this country is founded and the safeguarding of those principles.
Geneva.
Oh my god. He almost killed me.
He was a synth after all. Synth working for the Institute. Disgusting that they do this. They take out the real person and replace them. Absolutely disgusting. But, you know, let's see. Mariner's gonna be okay. I gotta talk to Mr. Nakano on the way back. Alright. Raider troubles Norhagen Beach. Lost and found. Help Nick and recover the stolen gold watch located at the drug den. We can do that. Port to Pam. I can maybe tell about the synth refuge too. Refuge? Refuge, yeah. Oh, we have to build Sierras. Ugh. That means I've got to go to Nuka World. That's not something I'm looking forward to. Alright, let's go figure out where to go. Once we're down off the elevator. I guess if this was in Nuka World, this could have been a ride where it just drops you and then stops like a few seconds from the bottom. Scare the hell out of you.
Hey, got a sec?
I'm not the damn cook.
You gonna be okay?
Do I look like an idiot? Danny.
I'm just gonna stay here for a bit.
Maybe you should go see the doctor. He's really close.
Got too much dirt
Right
in
here.
that hair? Get it trimmed. You won't regret it.
Alright. Where? Got a missing gold watch. Can't believe I'm helping with this after everything I've done, but it's not in Diamond City. Riverside Shipping Company. Help Nick recover the stolen gold watch at Drug Den. Alright, well, we have that. I also have to get out to, where's that place? Norhagen Beach. So if that's up there, we can go and do a whole bunch of things and go back to the Pridwin and Nordhagen Beach. I'd like to just go home for a few days at least, but...
Willing, he'll make a full recovery.
That's good.
Good to hear. You notice the Minutemen flags. It's not the only one either. There's one there, there's another one there. They're all over the place. Just goes to show you how much our influence has spread. I think in the future with McDonough done, we're going to have a lot more influence with Diamond City, who I'm sure will join us. We're starting to see Minutemen all over, walking through the streets. One over there, one over there. Diamond City will agree to be part of our union, I'm sure.
Hey, got a sec?
Anything for you, Captain.
That's good to know.
Alright, we got a watch to find. Well, the railroad was on the way.
Carrington wants to talk with you. Sounds important.
The war's won. I don't need to talk to you guys.
There you are. I was hoping for your assistance. A sizable number of synths and other refugees were teleported near randomly. These poor, disoriented souls make easy targets for bigots and others. Hopefully you can find time from resting on your laurels to help a synth that's been captured.
How bad's the situation out there?
Unknown. The evacuation was, by necessity, quite chaotic. We don't even know how many synths were teleported into danger. I fully expect this is a problem we'll be dealing with for quite some time.
Tell me the plan.
Cut and dry rescue operation, really. Once you liberate the synth, give them this care package. It'll direct them to Bunker Hill for processing. They may wind up at your Mercer safe house. That's the only safe house that isn't well past maximum capacity. Good luck.
Synth care package.
Running synths out of the wealth, wastelanders could be a bigger problem than even the Institute.
I hear you. It's a mess out there.
Well, Desdemona.
Operation Jackpot was a success? Oh, thank God. We were running perilously low on supplies.
Glad it turned out well. Desdemona.
You got Tom's camera online? The runners are gonna find that very useful. Pam, too.
That's good.
All right, then.
Heads up. Tom's got more goodies in stock. Check with him.
You guys are still active.
Analyzing.
Well, I hope you're not disappointed. One less courser.
Mission's outcome correctly predicted. Warning. Odds of more coursers being discovered are extremely high. Reward for service delivered.
That was the courser I took out in Nuka World. I don't think that there's anything... let's see. Build that.
Got a lot of synths in play
Perhaps we
right
should
now.
organize a
Makes things
conference
really
of fellow
dangerous.
physicians
Hey,
so we can share our
you must be
theories.
Bullseye.
Theory is
I've been
you're a
looking
little
for
off
you.
your rocker.
You have.
Name's Boxer. Boss called me in on account of some rumors making their way through the Commonwealth. Heard word that you've been up north. Maybe run into some synths that way. Did I hear correctly?
Are you talking about Acadia?
How'd you hear about that?
There's been talk for a while now about a safe place up north. But no confirmation. Do they need our help? Can we establish some formal communications with
I
them?
think you should be able to.
They could absolutely use the railroad's help.
That's maybe the best news I've heard in a long time. Look, I'll head up north as soon as I can. If we can talk face to face with these synths, it's a good start. Thanks, Bullseye. This could make a huge difference for us.
We all owe you our thanks. But that doesn't mean there isn't more to do.
Get on with it,
Oh,
then.
whatever. Give me more work. It's the last thing I want. Right now, I'm trying to wind down, focus just on the Minutemen and the settlements.
Way too hard, but I got my eyes open. I see.
Fair enough. Bye.
Hey, I got everything you field agent types need, even a few Tinker Tom specialities.
No thanks.
I don't need anything.
Aw, man. Later, then.
Take care, Tinker Tom. You too, Desdemona.
Understood.
Hey.
Deacon.
Hi.
The Institute's been taken out. There's nothing really to do. Tired of waiting, why don't you go and help out any synths that are still out there? Instead of having me do the work for you guys.
Deacon's record is the best. You could learn a lot from him.
I hope you're right.
Alright, so, since we're up here, next stop is to try to find that stolen gold watch. What is this? Back to hunting raiders, huh?
I'll teach you.
A group of spiders are still a few around. Goodness.
Take them all.
Believe how late it is already. Well, we didn't sleep in. Not sleep in, just... You got to sleep late. Alright, Nick, you said there's a stolen gold watch? In here? Probably raiders have it. Typical raiders, always taking what they don't... what doesn't belong to them.
Get some, motherfucker! This is gonna be fun!
Kiss your mother with that mouth?
I guess we're not gonna...
This can't be good.
Excellent.
Toss anything you can't haul my way.
Sure, I can do that.
Possibly.
bit of exercise, huh?
I think I found your gold watch.
Pre-war relics still lying about.
I have seen pictures of that.
Whatever you say.
Fury? What's Fury? I don't think I've ever heard of Fury. Huh. It's no good to me. It says it helps with melee. When do I ever do that? Psycho. Yeah, this is a drug den, alright. They're selling chems out of here. Alright, Nick. Jeez, it's late. Dark already.
Nick, something I can do?
Yeah?
I wanted to ask you about something else.
Well, sure.
So is this what we're looking for, or not?
From one case to a new one. It's never easy for us, is it? By the way, we should let Ellie know we finished the job next time we're in the office. I get a lot of snarky looks if I don't keep her up to date.
Come to Papa.
Alright. Seems that I have gained in skill. Critical banker. Alright, so it is late, but I guess we'll have to sleep on the way. So we're up here. We need to go to Nordhagen Beach. We also need to go to the Pridwin. So I guess we can go to that afterwards, just to hand over the viable blood samples and the technical documents I've been picking up. County Crossing. Maybe we should be going there. Look at that. They're not happy. Let's see, let's put that on my place marker. It's this way. Let's head over there. Maybe we can rest there for the night, put down a tent or something. At least we don't have to deal with the fog out here anymore. Nice to breathe the air and it's nothing nasty anymore. Not worried about turning into a ghoul come morning if we were to sleep. Ah, that's one less thing to worry about outside of Mount Desert Island. Yeah, County Crossing is really close to where we were. Just this way. Lots of radiation here.
You really don't
Guess
want
blood bugs.
You're not leaving here. Okay, let's get started. Is there anything else I should
Get
know?
out of that radiation. Somebody's
I think we're
walking
done
ahead.
for
Is that
now.
the County Crossing? You guys okay here? I think I sent a synth or two here.
Hi.
Hey, Scava. Let's trade.
What do you have?
Let's see what you've got.
You don't have much in terms of junk, and I didn't bring materials here.
Hey there.
Please, just... Wait. You're not with the Gunners. Are you here to help us out?
The Gunners giving you trouble?
It's the Gunners. We caught a group of them sneaking around a few days ago and had a bit of a dust-up. They ran off too easy once they saw we were gonna fight back. Gunners never back down that quickly. If you can help us shore up our defenses, it sure would help us out a ton.
What have you got in the way of supplies?
I'm not sure how useful any of it will be, but if you think it'll build some better defenses, you're welcome to it.
I don't have anything. Pack of cigarettes and 11 tin cans. If I can save this place from just that, I seriously doubt it. I can't do anything. What do you have? Where's your workshop? Damn it, they have like nothing. Some steel and that's about it. Need circuitry, gear, and oil. And we gotta go to Nordhagen Beach. This is what happened since I've been away so much. Wasn't a problem when I got back from Nuka World, but going to Far Harbor, yeah. I'm not sure what I can do. I can't build any defenses. I have no junk for it. We'd have to return to Sanctuary. What do I see out there? Something way out there.
Excellent.
Nothing. Nothing that's a threat. Excuse me. So we're gonna have to come back. Ugh. Well, we'll sleep here during the night and make sure they're okay. And then we'll see about getting materials sent out here. Afterwards. Nothing I can do about it right now. Huh?
I believe a snap.
Rip them to shreds!
You and me? We're going another damn round.
Hell yeah.
Oh, there they are.
You're going down.
Woke me up out of sleep.
Let's get this over with.
Oof, what the hell is that?
Do what you gotta do. Good riddance. I think we're done for now.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Longfellow, you slept through the whole thing?
Possibly.
Oh no.
Wow, everybody slept.
The body can repair tissue damage, but still.
What do you think, it was a storm? Dog meat. If you're like this.
Come on.
Caution is recommended.
I'll be careful.
Connor's singing
Thanks.
loud. Right.
Rod storm coming in. Well, I think we stopped your problem for now, but we're gonna have to get more defenses out here.
Hey.
Yeah, take that. We won. You Minutemen really know how to bring the fight. We won't forget what you've done for us.
Hell yeah.
Well, I guess they'll be happier from here on in. But we need to get over to Nordhagen Beach now. Okay, it turns out Nordhagen Beach, we were too late for that. But I came to check up on them anyways. They have a lot of defenses here. They are fine. They're safe and secure. I guess they fought them off. They were former gunners, or whatever's left of the gunners. So, that just leaves going to the Pridwin. Let's go there now. We, let, Nick go back home. Back to work. Back to everything he knows. I'll miss him.
I can't talk right now. I have a lot on my mind.
Really?
Some other time, maybe.
Looks like we have a thruster imbalance. Tweaking.
A little upset over what happened
Trying
with
to
the,
minimize reactor jitter. Adjusting compression rate.
destroying the Institute on our own. I'm not a Minuteman soldier. I worked with them temporarily, and that's about it.
Attention. Tomorrow's tactical briefing has been postponed. A new time and date will be forthcoming.
How about you invite your brothers and sisters to the party? That's quite the crater you've manifested in the center of Boston. Marvelous work. Simply marvelous.
You aren't disappointed that all the Institute's technical research just went up in smoke?
On the contrary, it's always been my sincerest hope that the Institute's ill-conceived research would never see the light of day. And, thanks to your efforts, it appears that my hopes have become reality.
I was simply doing my duty, Proctor.
Nonsense. There's no need to be modest. You deserve all the accolades you've been receiving, and more. And despite popular opinion on this vessel, I feel that using the Minutemen to accomplish this feat was an inspired concept.
You've minimized the Brotherhood's potential casualties by coercing another force, using them as virtual cannon fodder. Inspired. Sometimes I feel the Brotherhood has such a narrow view when executing its operations. Well, I've already taken up more than enough of your valuable time. If you still wish to procure technical documents or escort one of my scribes, please let me know.
Got a lot of
Quinlan?
technical documents.
Knight. You have technical documents, perhaps? Or looking to assist on a research patrol?
I found some technical documents for you.
And they're in wonderful condition as well. Excellent work. Here are the caps that I promised.
50
Remember,
of them.
the Commonwealth is an almost unlimited source for these technical documents. Check every building you explore during your patrols very carefully, and you might be pleasantly surprised at what you find.
I don't think I'll be doing that anymore. Okay, we have those blood samples.
Well, come back when you've got the time. Well, now, wondered when I'd see you again.
What, are you the one that was living on your own?
Sorry, who are you?
What? Even you don't recognize me? Well, I guess I do look a little better than when we last met. Brandis, Paladin Brandis. You pulled me out of that bunker up north, remember?
Yeah.
Now, listen, I didn't have a chance to thank you properly before. I want you to have my old gun. It kept me alive all those years. Maybe it can do the same for you.
That's not necessary. Survivor's special.
That's not necessary.
I insist. I'm not sure I still have a place here. I've been away for too long. Maybe I'm not cut out for the Brotherhood anymore. But I'll give it time. I owe it to you and to my team. Thank you for giving me another chance.
You're welcome. I like your haircut, by the way. That's a heck of a way to be forced to do push-ups at gunpoint. Okay.
I'll think about it.
So, I'm not sure exactly where it was. The doctor who wanted...
And just like that, the Institute was gone in a puff of smoke.
Oh, it's gone, alright. Is it down here? I think it is down here.
Do you realize that by destroying the Institute, you provided me with a host of new opportunities? I can't wait to get to work.
What do you mean?
Well, it's quite simple, really. The detonation of the Institute's reactor undoubtedly had a significant impact on the Commonwealth's ecosystem. There hasn't been an atomic explosion of this magnitude in quite a long time. Certainly none that I've been close enough to study. The prospect of watching what this immense concentration of radiation does to the local flora and fauna is nothing short of exciting. You've done a great service in the name of science. In any event, I'm certain you need to get back to your duties, and I need to get back to my data. Thanks again for providing me with such a wonderful opportunity. Be careful out there, sir.
Oh, I still have blood samples.
Scribe Naraya.
Have you collected any blood samples, Knight?
Found quite a few.
Will every creature yield viable blood samples?
Unfortunately, no. Nature's stubborn, and unless I get the proper specimen, I can't use it to make my compound. That's why I needed to modify your Pip-Boy. It'll let you know if the creature has viable blood in its body. Have you had any luck finding samples yet?
Yes, here you go.
Excellent. This will help quite a bit. Here's some caps for the trouble.
Oh, quite a lot. Not easy finding these. They're
It should have been the
rare.
Brotherhood
Very
dealing the
rare.
final blow to the Institute, not the Minutemen. The Minutemen took down the Institute. They're more resourceful than I thought.
Everybody's talking about it. It's all everyone talks about. Alright, we have to get back home. I think we're done here. Sanctuary. And I have to make something that will entice a little blonde that's still remaining over in Nuka World, Nuka Town, USA. Here it is. This is what I was looking for. Sierra's Nuka Mixer Station. Where the heck do I put it? Maybe we'll put it in a home. I was going to put it in here. It would have been nice. But we do our cooking in here. Nice place to store food, though. Not sure where I can put it. There's one. Sure where else I can put one. Well, there's no such thing as Slocum's Joe anymore, so we're just kind of making what they have of the materials that we can find left. So it's not like we're going to get sued for putting a Nuka mixing station in there. Oop. Let's move this thing. Not sure if I made space for this anywhere either, but I don't know where to put it. Probably good enough. Covering up a poster, but part of the window too. That's fine. Good enough. Now we can go get Sierra. Let's get out there. It might take a while. It's early in the day. At least it was nice to spend last night here at home.
Hey, got a sec?
Hey, boss. Just minding my own business.
Really?
Never wanted to come back out here. Not sure. Where was she? Won't take that long if you just take the monorail unmolested. But looks like they have this place under control. Bodies have all been cleaned up of all the losers that used to be here. Let's go speak to Sierra. Yeah, didn't really want to come back here, I guess. Bad memories of the place. A lot of murderous people out here. How did we get down there? We pressed a button. Something opened up. Oh, for crying out loud, I do not remember. It's just like a couple weeks ago. Let's try to find out how to get down there. Okay, it's just on the upper floor as an elevator. Poor Mr. Bradburton. She's still down there. Jeez. Oh yeah, there was the smallest vault I've ever seen. Sierra.
I wish you could have given me more time with Bradburton before you cut the power.
Too bad. Come with me. There's something you need to see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, follow me.
I can't believe he was alive all that time, stuck in that room. That must have been awful.
Come on, Sierra, let's go back home. It's gonna take a while.
I believe I finally met my real father.
Sean.
What's new, kid?
Hey, Dad, can you do something for me?
What's
Next
that?
time you're out doing stuff, can you look for something? I want to try building some new things. If you could find me a hot plate, I'd love to take it apart. I bet I can make something really useful for you.
It's just old junk, Sean.
Just because it's old doesn't mean it's junk. It's still useful. So, you gonna look for one for me?
Good boy.
Sure thing, Sean.
Thanks, Dad.
We should have it right here.
Sometimes I hide my dad's work notes just to mess with him.
You shouldn't do that, kid. You were looking for... Oh, I'm on mods. What was it? So many things here. It wasn't a Bunsen burner. I have junk from everywhere.
It drives me crazy.
Help if I knew exactly what I'm looking for.
Easy.
Here. Do that after I show Sierra. Sierra.
Wow, this is amazing.
Come here.
Sierra.
I think I'll stick around here for a while.
Yeah? got a Nuka mixer for you.
Careful out there.
Hi, Sierra.
This is so exciting. Hello again.
So you want to be part of our
I
community?
can't believe someone as smart as Mr. Bradburton would be fooled into thinking you could live forever. I guess he was terrified of growing old.
Yeah.
Hey, Sierra.
I couldn't stand being a frozen head. How could I drink Nuka-Cola?
Where would it go?
That was quite an adventure, wasn't it? Never, not in my wildest dreams, did I think I'd get the chance to talk to Mr. Bradburton in person.
Hi, Sierra.
Someday, I should write a book about all this. And before you ask, yes, you'll be a big part of the story.
Turns out we have 17 hot plates. You want a hot plate, kid?
What's new, kid?
Did you find what I needed?
Yep, got it right here.
Perfect. Thanks. I bet I could do some really neat stuff with this. And look what I made earlier. It's for you. Do you like it? Maybe if you don't need it, you could sell it to someone else. Thanks again, Dad.
Gun
I
scope.
mean it.
Keep working, Sean, just like me. Well, that was a good night.
Careful out there.
Sierra.
Hello again.
Tastes good?
I can't believe he was alive all that time. Stuck in that room. That must have been awful.
I don't know why we have a cow
Mama
in here,
Murphy.
but whatever.
No, I'm fine. I just,
Sierra?
I don't want to think about it anymore.
Amazing.
You want to stay here, or...?
Really?
Would you like to?
Absolutely.
Welcome home.
Yay! You're the best! Here, let me return the favor.
I'm glad to have you, Sierra. Now it's time for a good old shower.
Sweet.
Oh, I don't care. This is one of the nicest feeling in the world. Nice hot water. Whew, this is nice. I miss this. When I'm away, I don't get to have this luxury. But here, yeah, something going on out there. Our guys should be able to handle it, whatever it is. Made it back to the Nakano residence. Hello?
Mr. Nakano.
I need to speak to you. There's one last thing you and I need to discuss. Your reward for bringing my daughter home safely. We don't have much to offer, but my father traveled the Commonwealth. He had quite a collection before he died. I buried it all near the house. I'm not the explorer he was. I don't need them. I think they would be better with you.
Really?
What's in this collection?
Things he picked up out at sea or trading at different towns he visited. I never really sat down and looked through it all.
Thank you, Kenji.
You've earned it. You traveled far and back to get me answers. Thank you again. You saved my family. We won't forget that.
Where is it? A regular old storm going on outside. This is this way. There's enough dangerous things right around outside your home anyway, so... Oh, it's underneath here?
How are you doing?
You did everyone in Far Harbor a favor when you blew up the nucleus.
That's right.
Glad you think so. Not everybody thinks that way.
Hey.
What?
Hi.
Just say what you need and it's as good as done.
Your thoughts?
Just once, let me find a pair of socks that don't have holes in them.
How do you think things are between us?
I've had a hell of a time running with you, Captain. Got no regrets.
Good.
Oh, nothing.
Right then.
He's got to see the Commonwealth the last, well, what have we been home? 4 days? Junkie's powerful combat rifle. Oh, it's actually pretty good.
I'll just take this.
Bring that home. There's lots of things here. Flares, Radaway,
Nice.
Mentats. Holy, this thing is packed. I don't need all these things. But it's time to get back to Far Harbor, and old Longfellow can go back home. Here we are, coming back to the island. I don't feel the same way about this place as I do Nuka World. I like this place, I just don't like the fog. I think everyone can agree with that. Except for the synths, who doesn't bother, but... maybe people can use those fog condensers from Acadia and spread out all over the island and make it their own. Just have to deal with the creatures and the trappers. But other than that, I like the place. Don't have the same feeling about Nuka World. I've got some good news.
Another harbor man leaves the island.
Is that a problem?
All your medical and food needs. The children of Adam are dead and done for. This island will be ours again.
Absolutely.
Yep, definitely. Oh. No. Gone for firewood. She's not here? Gone for firewood with a few. Harborman, leave a note if you need something, Mariner. Leave a note. I'd like to speak to her in person. It's a little important.
Your thoughts?
She may have just said that to get out of here. Okay. Place secure here, and we'll send the Mariner to... I think she should come... Sanctuary. And the reason for that is because of her health. Alright, there, Longfellow. You've seen enough of the Commonwealth, I suppose.
What?
Hi.
What can I do for you, Captain?
Well...
Your thoughts?
This a good time for a drink?
Good time for your drink back home where you live, I think.
Well, what do you think about our relationship?
I think of you as a good friend. And I ain't had many of those.
Good. Alright then.
Your thoughts?
Good to have a friend who's worth a damn, Captain.
It's time for you to head home.
Whatever you say, Captain. Just make sure you stop in for a drink sometime and tell me what I've missed.
Might be a while, old Longfellow. We're gonna go home.
Guns,
And I have a lot of work back home. Didn't want to stay here too long. Just return the cure. Let's get out of here. Alright, we have a lot of ferals out there. You see them? Okay, the synth is supposedly inside Cambridge.
You're not leaving here in one piece.
Yep,
it's over.
There is something nearby.
You're not killing
Identity unknown.
Oh, I missed those shots.
I'm the last human you're ever gonna lay eyes on. This is all just another day for me. My pleasure.
It's better to get them when they don't know that you're there, so they don't come all running from every corner. There's two out.
Oh, another stranger.
See us now. Here they come. We flushed them out.
Want some more?
Ugh. Yeah, I wouldn't want to go in the middle of that where they're jumping at you.
Get him, boy!
Dangerous as hell. Thank you, stranger.
You cannot walk away
Dog
from
meat's
this.
got me.
Hell yeah.
Why are there so many ferals here?
Abul,
Nice. If I see one little ghoul.
We got Minutemen. Ooh, where'd you come from? It's like that squirrel pup is fighting it.
One down. Glad that's over.
Alright. No more of these things. Is it underneath? I think it's... The synth is underground. Got Minutemen up top dealing with them. So I have to come and clean them out occasionally until they stop showing back up. Whoa, what was that? Is that a mine?
Absolutely.
Wherever the synth is, it's downstairs.
Hey, boy.
Jeez.
I'm sorry.
someone is nearby.
Want some more?
Ah. Yuck. Doggy's flying in the air. I have had enough of these stupid things.
Blood is most unsettling.
I forget how this place goes. How do we get over here? We can get over the other side. That would be great. Ah. This place does not feel very stable. Radex. Can always use that. How do you get on the other side? There's gotta be a way.
They're on to us. Kill them! My pleasure. Please tell me we're done.
I don't want to go that way. Maybe it's this way.
Ah. Are you kidding?
The radiation dose you absorb.
I guess it can't hurt.
It will
Cool popper works like
It's
a charm.
over. That's that. Goodbye. Let's move out.
It was correct.
this door, maybe? Hey, you look like you're part of the Institute.
You're safe now. This'll tell you how to stay that way.
I thought for certain I was dead. Thank you.
Okay. I guess I've got to get back to Carrington. Not doing any more work for that stupid doctor, though. Oh, if I had just gone left instead of the other way. I didn't know. Which is the way out now? Up this way. Hey, back to Carrington.
It's an op for you.
How are things going?
Desdemona has an op for me?
It's all our
Really?
Sure,
The
I can do
dealt
that.
With, we're reevaluating our ongoing operations. And the L&L gang is currently our single greatest threat.
L&L gang?
Glory had been pushing me to deal with them for years. Looks like she finally gets her wish.
Who is this L&L gang?
They're not so much a gang, really, as a loosely affiliated group of raiders. What sets them apart from the usual filth is they take a particular sadistic pleasure in finding and executing synths. We've lost more synths to them over the years than even the coursers.
Really?
If they're that big a problem, we should have done this when Glory was alive.
If we had started picking off L&L, that pattern would have been recognized by the SRB immediately. But now, we can bring them down without that risk. We got a lead on one of L&L's big dogs, Lucky Tatum. Deal with him.
Tinker Tom's cooking up something. I hope it goes better than last time.
What is it?
I might be working with them for a while.
Wow.
Carrington,
That's
wake
pretty
up.
lucky. Job's done. The synth is safe.
L&L gang.
I have no doubt our runners will find more stray synths. It's virtually guaranteed. One day soon, I can rest easy.
What makes you assume that?
Alright. Seems like my job is pretty much done. I've got this L&L gang to deal with. Where are they located, apparently? Kill Lucky Tatum. This way, wherever that is. Federal ration stockpile. It's actually close to home. Okay. Well, it's late. We'll sleep, and then we'll head out that way, and then go home.
Hell yeah.
Should be just over here. Back at the Federal
Sweet.
ration stockpile. Okay.
Hey.
How many of these idiots have come back to fill their spot? We cleared this out. Ooh. 6 months or more ago.
My
think we're done
insides feel
for now.
peculiar. What is that?
Just nervous, Curie. Oh, there's lots of them here.
Maybe.
We get ready for dogs.
I believe a sniper
Here
has
we
found
go
us.
again.
That is the right word, yes?
Power armor. Some power armor. The gun. I try to recreate the setup it was before. Mind if I take that?
Well, this
Well,
will
I
be
don't
an
mind. I don't know
interesting
about you.
I'll tear you limb from limb.
I don't remember how we get in there. There was a main way. Maybe it's this way.
Kill!
I don't know where the firing's coming from. You just kill her?
Have you found something interesting?
Maybe.
Let's take down this, what's his name, Lucky Tatum. This should be easy. Ah, I remember this place. Quite extensive down here.
What?
Dead as can be.
I may have detected a little behavior.
Goodbye.
The mayor's office has, of course, issued.
Yes.
Who's there?
You open this door again. The terminal, maybe? Atmosphere, likeness 2.
I'm in.
Discipline.
Whoa, shut the fuck up a second.
Is not healthy.
Really? Well, looks like we have a hero. Drawer. What's out, pal? Let's get out of here.
Pip-Boy is saying this way.
What the? Time's up. Ah!
Back up over here.
Yes, the pleasure was all mine. Ow. Come to Papa.
Quantum. Their leader go. Lucky Tatum. Not your lucky day, is it? Alright, let's done. We're done. Let's return back to Desdemona.
Pam wants to talk with you. She's in back.
I think I'm done with Pam. Desdemona.
Lucky Tatum is eliminated.
Good. If we get a lead on any more of the L&L gang, I'll let you know.
Sweet.
I think you guys can do your own work from now on. The Institute is gone. You have enough people out there.
Glad you're with us.
That's good to know.
You're gonna be fine.
When running sense out of the wealth, wastelanders can be a bigger problem than even the Institute.
Yeah? Why is that?
We need to get home. Tell me a joke.
Tell me a joke.
C, E flat, and G walk into a bar. The bartender says, "Sorry, but we don't serve minors in here." So E flat leaves, while C and G have a fit between them. Here for a laugh, or do you want a cold beverage?
I'll take a beer.
Cold and refreshing.
So many Institute scientists here now. Alright, I've given him a lot of things. Ice cold. Look at all this ice cold Nuka-Cola. Oh my gosh. I'll take some of you. And some of you. I'll be up all night from all the caffeine. Quartz. Lots of quantum. Orange. Dark. That one's full of alcohol, isn't it? Ice cold Nuka-Cola. Nuka Cherry. And I have a lot of drinks to give Buddy. And we'll see if he's able to make them ice cold. See, I don't have that too many left. Quantum quartz. Ice cold purified water. I could use some purified water. Aqua Pura. Take that. Where's Brew? Oh, yeah. Well, guy isn't alive anymore. Neither are the children of the Anim at that place. Just done forever. Vim Captain's Blend. See if you can't make the Vim Captain's Feast. Vim Refresh. I just thought I had more Vim than that. Raw sap. I took that as well from the island. Purified water, yeah. There we go. Make the rest ice cold. It's kind of late for anything else, but... Try some Aqua Pura.
Possibly.
It tastes like water. It's clean water from DC. Alright, all is good here.
Thanks again.
You're welcome.
Hey.
Decontamination. So, I heard the Mariners actually in the Commonwealth. She must have listened to my note. We're gonna have to go over to the Nakano residence tomorrow, but it's a little late now. Okay, Carrie, time to spend another lovely day in my bed. Nicest bed in all the world for me.
Anything you want to talk about?
I have not yet mastered Dr. Van Toodle's advanced Stimpack recipe, but I am working on it.
You're working on advanced Stimpack. She's been saying that for a while. Oh, here you are.
Listen, Thank you.
We're friends. No thanks necessary.
Well, I won't forget it.
Yeah, come to Sanctuary. There's so many places here. Now it's including places on the island, but yeah, I don't think so. The castle can take care of you for a while. I've got good people there.
Look at all we've done to the harbor. I finally feel safe.
That's good.
Right. We'll see you again soon. Life is beautiful. She gets to live.